Did you know that a tiny hummingbird can migrate thousands of miles, yet could be missiled by technology? Imagine relying on a navigation app that gives you wrong directions. Now, picture a hummingbird trusting artificial intelligence to guide its journey. This isn't just a quirky thought, it highlights a serious issue. We often overlook the risks of a misguidance in hummingbird migration patterns. These vibrant little birds, often taken for granted, face challenges that could threaten their very survival. What if I told you that systems designed to help us understand nature might actually lead these birds off course? The technology we use to track their paths may not account for changing climates and unpredictable weather. This isn't just hypothetical, it's happening right now. Imagining a hummingbird that has relied on the same route for years. Suddenly something changes, and its trusted navigation system directs it to an unfamiliar area. It could miss vital feeding spots or, even worse, fly into danger. The consequences of this misguidance are serious. Hummingbirds could face starvation, increased predation risk, or even become completely displaced. As their habitats shift, the delicate balance of ecosystems is at stake. But it gets more complicated. As we gather data to assist these birds, we might overlook a crucial truth: nature's patterns are unpredictable. By relying too heavily on technology, we may miss the instincts these birds have developed over thousands of years. Picture yourself in your backyard with a hummingbird hovering just a foot away, its iridescent feathers sparkling in the sunlight. You can see its determination as it searches for food. Now, imagine that same bird struggling to find its way home because of flawed guidance. As we observe changing migration seasons, the stakes become even higher. The time to act is now. What if we could combine our technological advancements with nature's navigation skills? By creating systems that enhance rather than replace their instincts, we can support these tiny warriors. Consider this: when we think of intelligence, we often think of machines. But true wisdom comes from listening to nature. As we explore this delicate relationship, the responsibility lies with us. Let's not just stand by and watch. Let's advocate for solutions that honor both technology and the incredible resilience of hummingbirds. After all, their flight isn't just a journey, it's a reminder of the world we need to protect. If this message resonates with you, please consider sharing it. Together, we can raise awareness and make a difference before it's too late. If you think hummingbirds just flit around carefree, think again. These tiny marvels are on a tough journey, facing hidden threats that often go unnoticed. As they migrate, they encounter challenges beyond just bad weather or predators. There's a silent danger creeping into their world, impacting their incredible journey in ways you might not realize. Imagine a flock of vibrant hummingbirds, their wings a blur as they travel thousands of miles. But what if I told you that artificial intelligence is now influencing their migration patterns in ways we're just starting to understand? While technology can be beneficial, it's also creating confusion. Algorithms designed to predict weather patterns or food availability can mislead these birds. Picture a hummingbird following an AI-generated map that leads it completely off course. You might wonder, how could that happen? Even minor changes in climate predictions can misguide these delicate creatures. For instance, consider a hummingbird relying on blooming flowers for fuel. If the A's predictions are incorrect, it might leave too early or too late, missing crucial food sources. What's even more concerning is that the same technology connecting us is sending mixed signals to these fragile beings. Have you thought about how a small error can snowball into a disaster? Imagine in being led into uncertainty because of a misplaced data point. The real danger lies beneath the surface. Migration patterns are shifting, and these birds are caught in the crossfire of technological misguidance. This isn't just a seasonal issue, it could have lasting effects for years to come. Now, picture your favorite garden. Imagine it without these beautiful birds. What would that mean for the ecosystem and the beauty we often take for granted? As the urgency grows, you might feel inspired to act. Awareness is the first step. By understanding these risks, we can advocate for technology that respects nature's delicate balance. So here's your takeaway: the next time you see a hummingbird, remember there's more at stake than just their beauty. Join the conversation about how we use technology. The survival of these magnificent creatures might depend on it. Stay curious, stay aware, and let's work together to protect these wonders of nature. Did you know that tiny hummingbirds can show distress in ways you might not expect? Many people overlook these signals, thinking they are just fluttering about. But what if their survival is at risk due to hidden dangers we often miss? Imagine a world where technology, intended to help these delicate creatures, actually leads them off course. The underestimated risks of a misguidance are starting to impact our understanding of hummingbird migration patterns, a quiet crisis unfolding right above us. Picture this: you rewatching a beautiful hummingbird hover at your feeder. It's mesmerizing, but what if that little bird is struggling? If AI algorithms misinterpret its behavior, it could confuse its migration. Our reliance on technology might disrupt the complexities of their journey, and many people don't even realize it. Think back to the last time a map app led you in circles. Frustrating, right? Now, imagine that same confusion affecting a hummingbird's ability to find food or suitable habitats. These tiny creatures rely on instinct, not just data. When they encounter a misguidance, it can become a matter of life and death. There's more at stake than just a wrong turn. Misguided migration can throw entire ecosystems out of balance, and we might lose these birds without ever understanding the issue. The urgency is clear: just because they're a small doesn't mean their impact is insignificant. Visualize a hummingbird navigating an urban landscape, surrounded by tall buildings and artificial lights. That's not just a beautiful scene, it's a stark reminder of how far they've strayed from their natural paths. When technology fails them, they show stress signals that are often too subtle for the untrained eye. A hummingbird might start to show signs of stress, flapping its wings faster,